And we're cutting across to some breaking news coming in. The Interpol has rejected India's request for a red corner notice against Zakir Naik. So this comes as a big blow because now the Interpol has gone ahead and put out that form that you see on your screens, that release rejecting India's request for a red corner notice against terror preacher Zakir Naik. Remember, India had sought for action against Zakir Naik, who is currently harbored in Malaysia. They approached Interpol against Naik, demanding action, demanding that a red corner notice be issued so that he will be arrested and brought to justice, so that he can be brought back to India. But Interpol, we understand, has rejected India's request. We are awaiting official government word on their reaction, really, about Interpol's latest move, but that release has been put out where Interpol has categorically said that there will be no red corner notice as of now against Zakir Naik. I want to go across to Associate Editor Aditya Rajkol for more details on this. Aditya, this is a huge blow for India, which has been fighting for justice, which has been fighting for action against Zakir Naik.
Well, absolutely, Akshita. This is a big development coming in. Republic has accessed documents of the Interpol. It clearly suggests that the fugitive Zakir Naik got a breather from Interpol. In fact, in May 2017, the National Investigative Agency in India, through the Ministry of Affairs, had reached out to the Interpol. In fact, issue a red corner notice against Naik, who was in fact said to be, being from India and said to be also hiding in countries like the UAE or the Saudi Arabia. Frequently, he was also seen in Malaysia, in Indonesia and South Africa as well. The red corner notice was a massive achievement for the Indian government in its bid to bring back Zakir Naik to India and in fact see to it that needs justice and there will be some kind of trial in India as well. He has been, of course, giving provocative speeches, funding terrorists and laundering several crores of money over the years. That is why it's a big development coming in its effort to Zakir Naik's provocation and instigation over the years and massive investigations the Indian government has launched. This is a big setback coming in for the Ministry of External Affairs, for the MHA,
yes,
and overall for the efforts of the NIA and the Indian government to bring back Zakir Naik. Actually, as of now, the MHA, MEA and the NIA are very much tight-lipped. They are not giving out any details as to why this has happened. But yes, Republic has accessed the documents of the Commission and, of course, clearly a note from the Interpol signed by Office of Legal Affairs General Secretariat, which clearly states the General Secretariat of the International Criminal Police Organization, Interpol, thereby certifies that as of today, Mr. Naik Zakir Abdul Karim, born on 8th October 1965, is not subject to any Interpol red notice or diffusion and is not known in Interpol's databases. It also says that Interpol is aware that in the past the individual was subject to data recorded in Interpol's databases, yet the data was later cancelled. So this is dated 1st December 2017, and the spokesperson for Zakir Naik in Mumbai is also confirming the same to the media. It's a massive figure coming from Zakir Naik, who is fleeing the laws of India and the agencies in India for a very long time, but also a major setback for the Indian government's efforts to bring back Zakir Naik. Of course, there will be an official reaction from the MHA or the MEA. As of now, they are trying to get more details and are completely tight-lipped.
Aditya, also we have to keep in mind that, the NIA had filed a charge sheet where they had leveled some very serious charges against Zakir Naik. But as Aditya has pointed out, at this point, the government remaining mum on this latest development. For the moment, Aditya, thanks for joining us with those details.